What up, Underdogs of Addiction fam? Today is a very important video. As hard as it is to admit, today I felt 10 out of 10 wanting to relapse, wanting to drink. But today is also one of the happiest days of my life, because for the first time probably ever, I always told myself, if I ever feel like I want to drink again, I'm going to go through this 3-step process. I'm going to go to an AA meeting, I'm going to call my closest friend, and I'm going to go for a walk and meditate. I'm sober still right now. Throughout the meeting, I was feeling a lot of anxiety. I called my friend, I processed it, talked about it, and there's something profound that came out of this, guys, is that when you feel that urge to drink, a lot of times, it's only a feeling. For me, 9 times out of 10, it's always stress. So I have to look back at my life, like what's going on, and be like, okay, what has triggered this? And for me, I got some job stuff going on. I got some drama with the ex-girlfriend going on. Bills are coming in, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get everything together. But I know that without my sobriety, none of those things will get better. And so I have to, process my own feelings and what I'm going through. And we got to remember that we cannot throw away everything we've worked for just because of a feeling. I've been doing great. I've been working out every day. I've been pounding out videos. I've been writing songs again. All these good things are happening. And the disease of addiction, because it is a disease, and I fully believe that now, it'll always come back for you, whether it's in the form of, usually it's in the form of your trauma, in the form of your grief, in the form of your anxiety, your depression. And there comes a point where you have to exercise discipline and have a plan of, hey, if this happens, this is what I'm gonna do. And after my last relapse, I just said, I'm done sabotaging, I'm done relapsing, I'm sick of this. Like, last year I was sober for 11 months out of 12 months, sober for 7 months, and then 4.5 months, 1 relapse. And this year I've had different streaks of 4 months and now almost 2 months. And I'm just done. And I just wanted to share this for anyone out there that is fighting to stay sober, who may have felt like they wanted to drink or use or whatever your addiction is, because there's a way out. And if you're willing to do anything to stay sober, to recover, there's always a way out. And today it was just a really profound day for me, because normally, since I was 24 years old, the last 10 years, whenever I felt that level of alcohol anxiety or just anxiety where I want to escape, 99% of the time I would drink. And all this treatment, all these meetings I went through, all this shit I've done is finally starting to help me break through. And I literally circled the bar twice today. And I thought about my mom, I thought about my friends, I thought about my brothers, I thought about everything I've been working towards. And I said, for them, I'm going to do exactly what I said. I'm going to go to a meeting, I'm going to call a friend, I'm going to go meditate. And then if I want to use after that, all right, I'll go use. But guess what? Every time it's going to work. You're not going to want to use, because using is not going to make anything better. And I've just experienced enough pain with drinking that it's not what I want to do anymore. It's not it. I'm willing to do anything else. I'm willing to go to a fucking AA meeting that I do not want to go through. I'm shaking, I'm full of anxiety, and I step into that room and I automatically feel welcome. A couple girls, couple guys look at me and smile. I hear some great stories. I was going to go to the bar, sit alone and drink, listen to some fucking Deftones songs, and just for what? Probably get drunk and call my ex-girlfriend and drama. All I'm here to say, guys, is there's always a choice. Literally, it's our moments of decision that shape our destiny, like Tony Robbins says. And I've had that same situation happen hundreds and hundreds of times, and I chose the wrong choice 99% of times. And it always led to regret and more pain. And so this is a fucking profound day for me, and I hope that this video reaches a shitload of people, because this shit is as real as it gets, you guys. You're talking about someone who spent the last 2 years in recovery. I went to 2 different treatment centers, 6 months in Portland, 3 months, actually 4.5 months in Idaho, left everything I know here in Washington, everything, threw my shit away, lost my apartment, and just been through everything with my recovery, seeing my own fucking father strung out on the streets on fentanyl, and reminding myself of those days when he was a kid drinking and what his life could have been if he just figured out a way not to drink. And I just told myself, I'm just not doing that shit anymore, because nothing good will ever come of it. I am a fucking alcoholic. I have a disease, and to me the disease consists of a lot of different things: trauma, anxiety, depression, all kinds of things that create this disease, genetics, whatever it is. But I do know that I am alcoholic, and when I drink, my life will go down to hell. And you just got to keep it real with yourself. So I hope this video inspires someone to change today. Even if you use today, you drank, just understand you don't have to tomorrow. And this is the biggest thing in my life I experienced today, is realizing you don't have to use. It really is one day at a time. I've been thinking in my head, oh, I want to be sober for the rest of my life, or I want to be sober for a year. Man, I almost threw all that away today. All that ever matters is today. It's those days. It's easy to stay sober when you're not triggered, when life is going well. But how can you respond when your life is in troubled waters, when triggers are happening, when bills are piling up, when ex-girlfriends are calling crazy, saying crazy shit to you, when you see your dad strung on the streets? What are you going to do? And I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay sober. So much love to you guys. Stay strong.